Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. We're back again for another pro round 5 here at Method Drift.
The David special line, Hairpin Alley. Only line David has created in a while.
Yeah, it's
And
my
somehow
newest
turned
line
into
and
a
my
Method
second.
David.
This is actually my second line up in here, but I'm good to go.
Yep.
Space on
Owendale was
number
the
one
first.
quality driver is Mystic up in here. And his S15 with the SR20 underneath the hood. In he goes. First outside zone. Very nice. Going to the little decel, the inside clip. About the second hash mark on the inside clip. Very nicely outside zone number 2. Going in outside zone 3. Very nice right on the curb. Filling out perfectly. Touch and go. Touch and go. That inside clip.
He's forcing
Oh, a little
himself
tap
out.
on the wall. A little affect him a little bit, but he kept it together. Going to the final wall grind and all the way through. Does go Mystic on the
Really good
first
run.
first run here.
David, you might want to pull up a little bit where that entry is. It's kind of hard to see when they exit
I'm on my
after this
podium.
one.
Can't do
On
anything
your
about
podium.
it. Yeah, replays. That's
All
what I
right.
want.
Well, really good run for Mystic right there. Good run for the opener.
All right, get these replays out for you guys. Hit that transition.
Shake my hand, don't be naive. Now you can trust me. I see potential in your future, we can agree. I have credentials that you don't, you won't desert me. So if you'd like to try and help those baby redeem, get your hand in the boy. I don't understand what's in it for you. There's no motive, I just wanna make your dreams come true. So why does my heart tell me not to trust your only bad news? Well, maybe you should smile, you'll never fully trust it's your debut. Now hang the banners, welcome all those on the outside. I'll show compassion and we'll see their futures inside. Yeah, nothing can go wrong, my deal is sealed and tight. If you wanna feel alive, we can set the world alight. There is so much you could be, and for me, you join me, we make one hell of a team. You will recollect a torturous dream, like a sweet calamity. There is so much you could be, and for me, you join me, we make one hell of a team. You're really quite persuasive. A killer salesman, you try but you cannot hide your inner demon. I know my dreams are hopeful, but they're not stupid. You treat me like a child, lost in delusion. But I see you, all of you, clearer than I ever had. Stone cold with no soul, loneliness your only friend. Get it in your head, you're never gonna change me. No, I only wanna set you free. If you wanna feel alive, we can set the world alight. There
All right, Mystic points are in the books here, and he's starting off us out with the 86.33, 86.33 for Mystic. Very nicely done. Nice start. Now we got returning
All right, next driver
number
is
2
heading to the
in
line.
points last year, Ava. He's recently switched to Hellbound, and I'm good to go, Space.
2 days ago, I believe.
He's using his S15. Sounds like a VR underneath the hood, and
No, that is
he's
a
going.
2JZ.
Was it 2JZ? Oh, interesting. Going in
Let's see.
to that. Oh,
Very good angle. The
misses
first
the
half.
about the third hash mark, I should say, on that inside clip. Going to the third outside zone, going to touch and go into the hairpin. Very nicely done right there in the
Power
hairpin.
alley.
Very smooth. Kind of missing
Oh
that touch and
wow!
go a little bit, but going
Wow!
into the last outside zone, filling that perfectly right there. That's
Wow!
that's
What an exit!
that's pretty good to the podium. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let's go.
What an exit there, David. That was incredible. Coming through the power alley, the last outside zone, he was really, really driving it good. Had some corrections first part of the line, though. I think it's going to hurt him in the long run.
Yeah, all right, hit that transition here. All right, here we go. Here we go. Ava got the score. You got the score of an 86. 86 for Ava. And now we got Unholy. Unholy up to the line in his S13 coupe. I'm going to go space.
Yeah, Unholy in here had to break the HB trend. We had two of them go back to back. Got to see what CDT's going to bring out for us today. Other drivers have been looking really hot in a lot of lines this season.
Well, that was very good outside zone 1. Inside clip. Could be a little bit deeper, but he filled it out with the bumper going into touch and go. Very nicely touch go, but he's going to, ooh, about the second hash mark, I think. Ooh, that's not good. Touch and go. Oh, he tapped the wall and had to make a correction, but managed to save it.
I don't know how you missed that inside wall coming into the last outside zone. That was so close.
It's very easy to do that. You mess up the entry to that. Woo.
Yeah, where he was slightly off that touch and go, I thought it was coming. But he managed to scrape through, get a score.
All right. Okay.
Seen this all before, but I can let it go. When the choice was made, I ran into the cold. And I know the answers might be out of sight, but I'll go and carry the torch to the night. I'll take what's left, my chest gets heavier the further I go, but my best is scared to make it out of the unknown. We'll make it out alive and realign. We'll make it out alive and realign. Realign. There's a wound in my chest, but I don't feel bleeding. Holding out for hope, but please give me a reason now. My will is wearing down, but if I don't move, I'm never saving you. I'll take control of myself, and I will fight through hell to make you whole. I swear I will. I refuse to fail. I push away. Caught inside a fever dream. You wrote the scenes that took what was left of me. What I can't believe is you conceived this in front of me. Tears haven't quite felt this heavy before. So I'll dry my eyes and bleed what lies beneath my fragile skin and refine my tears. Dry my eyes and keep my mind alive beneath my fragile skin. I'll refine my design.
Alright. Unholy gets a score. He gets a score of an 80.66. 80.66 for Unholy. Now, whoops.
Unholy can't believe that score, by the way. He was like, no way, get out of here.
Yeah, it was like slightly off.
Yeah,
And
you did good,
now
buddy.
we got
Miller.
Miller, SOD Miller. On the line is E46 BMW. I'm good to go, Space.
I think he has a 6.2 underneath the hood rocking that engine.
Yep, I hear that loud and clear. Let's go. And he goes to the outside zone. A slight decel zone. Oh,
Oh,
drops the
tire
tire
top.
almost. Oh, drops the
Oh,
tire.
another
Definitely drops the tire in outside zone 2.
Uh-oh,
He's going
gonna
to
miss
miss
him? Or...
outside zone 3.
Oh, and the touch and go.
Out. Oh, that's very bad
This is
for Miller right
looking
there.
not very good for him.
He's
Oh,
not
and the
what the
last
judges want to see here. He misses another touch and go. Can he finish it out strong?
man, 2 drop tires, and I think what was that? 3 missed zones, perhaps.
Yeah, possibly. Possibly.
Wow, that's gonna hurt him in the long run for that for sure. But I think he will be able to collect points. I'm not sure. The judge is gonna have to decide if that was a completed run or not.
That's for sure. Here we go. Transition.
Hopefully,
Have you ever wanted something you can buy because your money's either lost or found? Make a deal with anybody who would listen because your world is turning upside down. I got the feedback, what you like is off track. Give me 2 seconds to feed that like cognac. I'm so much more than a friend. Say goodbye to the person you had become. Shake my hand, you have business still left undone. Say goodbye to the person you had become. Let's see a smile. Knocking can echo when the spaces are all gone. You have a job to focus all that fire on. Will they all be redeemed? Pleasure to hear the screams. I've been twisting all the cables, frequencies sound so frequent. I have voices waiting, ways to study now. Could anybody tell me otherwise? I'll take the crown. Say goodbye to the person you had become. Shake my hand, you have business still left undone. Say goodbye to the person you had become. Let's see a smile. Say
All right. Unfortunately for Miller, that run right there the judges did not deem chaseable. So he got an incomplete for that run. So we're gonna have to see him when and past the second runs here, because it is knockout qualifying. I forgot to change the name. I think. Let me see. Oh, yes, I did. Oh God. Oh well. Fix it in post. Yeah. So going to be right back. Get the next 4 drivers in to the lobby so we get some next qualifying runs. sorry for that. I had to fix some things. I noticed some things that I messed up on, and now we got next group of drivers in the lobby. We got Oblak on the starting line, and I'm good to go.
Yeah, we got a new name for Oblong. We're gonna call him the Jack of all teams. You know, Jack of all trades. The Hawk.
That's good. I like
He
that.
is now on another team here on PPM, driving for them. As his last team had disbanded. Oh, getting close to the wall.
Oh,
Missing
I
the
think
last part of the
he
turn.
missed that outside zone. 2. Nails that outside zone 3. Kind of late transition to
Into the
that
touch
touch
and go
and
yard.
go, you know? Kind of just hanging out there a little too long. Going into the final outside zone. Very nicely
Definitely
done.
better
Got
than
off it a
there
little
on
bit
that
too
exit there.
early, in my opinion, but we're looking good.
Pretty good run there. I think he'll collect some good points off that. That missed outside zone, though, that's really going to bite him in the butt for sure.
Yeah, for sure, Captain.
In a world where I find comfort, am I lost or am I right where I need to be? It's a place where I found purpose. No one knows what's at the surface. I will carry myself till I see. In every moment I'm tested, I'm showing that I can make it on my own just fine. But be rest assured that if your world is falling, that I will be the first to step in line. Turn my back on you, even if this world consumes what is left of me. I will conquer the threats that face you, even if this world consumes what is left of me.
Take away this world around us, every scar that fades with your touch. I'm where I'm meant to be. Finally, I see it so clear, and I'd like to live my life here.
All right,
Got a
Oblak
there.
gets a score. His score in the books. He gets a 75.66, 75.66 for Oblak. And now we got Harris in the S14.
Guys, and one of the amateurs becoming a pro-am really quickly, showing up to every comp he really can, trying to get all the seat time he can.
Going that first outside zone, slightly off of it. Oh,
Oh,
dropped a tire on the inside clip. Has angle
big
correction.
correction.
Just getting to the second outside zone. Filling out the third outside zone. Had a late transition going in that touch and go, but fills it out. Goes into that hairpin. Oh, okay,
The
slightly
hairline.
off that touch and go. The final touch and go going to the final zone. Slightly off of that. You could have seen him a little bit deeper there. But
One thing I did
over and
notice,
all, he gets a score on the board. Nonetheless, that's what you kind of want to need to do here. Get a score on the
one
board
thing
so
I
you
noticed
see
there,
him
David,
next week.
they're gonna have to look back at that touch and go right there. He was very close to dropping a tire with that late transition he had too.
All right, see what the judges have to say on that. Going in here. All right, here we go. Harris gets a score of a 70.66, 70.66 for Harris. Now we got SOD Jake onto the line.
I call him Jekyll. Can never figure out his name.
All
Our
right,
only
going.
real
He's off.
competitor here now.
Oh, could be a little bit deeper than outside zone one.
Oh,
Misses inside clip one, going to outside zone two, about the middle of there for tire wise. He filled it off with a bumper, going in to the power alley here. Inside clip, going to that touch and go. Fills the touch and go. I had to make an angle correction.
Oh,
Go! Saved it. Going
threading
across
the
the
needle
finish
at
line.
the end there.
Oh, you saved that son of a bitch.
Yeah, he did.
Wow. By the hair of his chin, as they'd say. This is one of the cars that they'll be reworking apparently as well.
Really?
Yeah, it's the there's a few different cars, but this one is one of them. The C6 Vet is also one. The 650 Mustang is one. I don't know if it's a
Hell
buff
yeah.
or a nerf, so I don't know if it's a buff or a nerf.
Or something
They have
else.
not
All right.
specified.
All right. That's
Now look who is kneeling. Your limits weren't that hard to find when I broke your ceiling. Underneath the rubble lies your failure. Heavy on the head of your true savior. I will wash you, send you to your grave. Yes, it will be that easy. Seen this all before, but I can let it go. When the choice was made, I ran into the cold. And I know the answers might be out of sight, but I'll go and carry the torch to the night. I'll take what's left. My chest gets heavier the further I go, but my best is yet to make it out of the unknown.
all right. Jake gets a score of a 72.66. 72.66 for Jake. Now we got Shiesty coming at you. Coming at you.
Hot off
Super
a win
signing.
in his prospect battles for the season. The guy is really a wild card. Every competition he's entered so far, he has podium.
Going to the inside clip. Going to the outside zone. Right to the
Wow.
edge there on the bumper side. Ooh, very nice outside zone 2. Touch and go. He touched and go inside clip. No little hesitation. Going to the second touch and go to the final outside zone. Low angle corrections. Had low angle all the way through that. Um, that might hurt him
Really good
in the
line, though.
surgery. Yeah, the line was pretty good right there. I'm not gonna lie, my personal opinion. But his angle is
Very
probably gonna
good.
get hit, especially on that last outside zone. I didn't see above 30, 33, I think.
Yeah, I don't think it.
I won't waste it. I'll take what's left. My chest gets heavier the further I go, but my best is yet to make it out of Vietnam. We'll make it out alive in real life. We'll make it out alive. Hands are shaking still, trying to hold it down. Chaos starts to spell, just hoping we all drown. You'll try to take this to your grave, no matter who's lost along the way. So cold out on this path you crave, but I tell you one truth is you can't escape. Behind every choice you made, I'll be there waiting for you till I know that you're down and under. Hey, what is it gonna take for you just to walk away? I'll be there waiting for you till I know that you're down and under.
All right. Steve's gonna get a score in the books. He's gonna get an 84.33. 84.33. Very nice for Shiesty. Pro spec guy. Going mixes up with the pros. And we're gonna be that was the last person in this group. We're gonna be right back with these commercial breaks.
Congratulations to all our podium drivers here today. SOD Tempest is your Season 1 top. Congratulations to all our podium drivers here today. SOD Tempest is your Season 1 top.
I make movies.
All right, all right, all right, all
I
right.
can't
all right.
believe they're
right.
redoing some
All right.
cars.
There we go.
Hell yeah,
Here we
315.
go. Here we go. Hydra is on the next group of drivers that are on the ground running here in this lobby. We got
What is this?
SOD Hydra. What? What?
He stole my livery.
Yeah.
All right.
You got the console one. There's one
Got the
made
console
on
version.
The console one?
Yeah, it's
Oh.
console
yeah.
version. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Hydra is off.
Got the 7.0 LS in that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Little angle corrections. E-brake drag before the decel zone. That's not gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt him. In the outside zone, number 2, going outside zone 3. Oh, two tires in the grass. Going to the inside clip.
Wow.
Going to the power alley.
Oh,
Little
scrape
tap
the
of the
wall
e-brake
there.
right there. Going to the final outside zone to the finish line.
Finishes out from the power alley nicely, but really scary through the rest of the run.
All right, get these
All right.
replays out for you guys. See how he's gonna how he's gonna get the score going. But here we go.
I ain't lying to you. What am I to gain? See, the truth can hurt, but who's to blame? Let's all just go insane. All you've ever wanted, lost before it started. No one's trying to bring you back. Let's not make a moment out of every stolen memory that you want back. I have better ways to spend my time. I have better things to do than hear you whine. Doors are always changing. Make a path worth taking. Just know that you're not going home. You can't keep your no, there's no you're screaming. No one is a sound. Your walls are closing. You can't keep your no, there's no we all are falling upside down. The moment the circus had come to town. I'm calm, cool, collected. I've been waiting to set the scene. How about a cycle of madness gets me in stitches but breaks at the seams. I need a little routine and act that I stick to my soul. You would think that all of this matters, darling, you fell for the joke. Cause we don't belong here. What do you do when you are trapped? Might as well sit back and relax, sip on your worries and you laugh. Can't keep your no, there's no you're screaming. No one is a sound. Your walls are closing. You can't keep your no, there's no we all are falling upside down. The moment the circus had come to town.
All right, Hydro gets a score. He has a score on the board. He gets a 71.33. 71.33 for Hydra. Now, next one up, it is full 40. in the Tracer.
First chaser we've seen this season, I believe. Yeah, imagine Vice if he was driving his own choice today, being that one on this line last season.
Incorrect.
That thing was a
All right, here we
monster.
go.
Oh,
Kind of slow roll the initiation there. I'm gonna do a flick in it, but he does get
braked
out
out.
there and kind of misses the inside clip a little bit. Could have been deeper on the outside zone. Oh, straight line approach. The kind of like beeline to the touch and go type deal, going into the power alley, going into last outside zone. Could have been a little bit deeper on the outside zone, but all in all,
Did it
I think
really
it's
well for a
pretty
chaser.
solid. And the chaser, the big girl. Love to
That's
see
all
it.
right. Could be fun to watch it in battles. I like that livery he's got going on too, from the blue to purple. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Knocking can echo when the spaces are all gone. You have a job to focus all that fire on. Will they all be redeemed? Pleasure to hear the screams. I've been twisting all the cables, frequencies of sound. So frequent I have voices waiting, ways to study now. Could anybody tell me otherwise? I'll take the crown. Say goodbye to the person you had become. Shake my hand, you had business still left undone. Say goodbye to the person you had become. Let's see a smile. Say goodbye to the person you have become. Shake my hand, you have business still left undone. Say goodbye to the person you had become. Let's see a smile. Could this road get any longer? I just want to go home. And maybe if I was a little stronger, you would face me, I don't know. The truth is I don't know if I'm on track because my back's against the wall. Trying to find direction cause the way that I've been going is out of my control. There is one who won't give up on me. What does he see? I'm so conflicted cause it's so addictive. I can't erase the past with demons well protected. See my head and heart and never felt connected. Is it love?
All right, 440 gets a score. He gets a score of a 75. 75 for Crack Slap. Not a Crack
Oh,
Slap. Crack
440.
Slap is on the line. 440 gets a 75. For Crack Slap is on the line here, and I'm good to go.
Oh, Crackslap got the blue lights on it this time.
With the
Getting rid of the
neon
demon eye.
S14.
Second in points, leading us into round 5 right now. Oh, and he's gonna
He's gonna. He's
oh,
gonna over rotate. Misses
saves it,
outside. He
but
saves it. He might. Hopefully, that's gonna get a score. Probably. Hopefully, that's the way he's thinking right now. Judges might have to really look at that, see if that is chaseable or not. Going to the final outside
oh,
zone.
and
It
that's
doesn't
not
matter. It doesn't matter.
that is not chaseable there,
It's
unfortunately, my
87
friend.
degrees when he started over rotating. First time.
I got
Oh,
88, but
shnikes. All right. We all know what the score is, but it's going to show you the
no,
replay anyways. To get set up for the next driver.
I am still have so far to go. I know that my own limits are my choice alone. I've been battling daily, need something to show as the level is rising. I'll stand on my own. Most people they see me but can't look right through. I'm encased by the stories most won't think are true. I've been battling daily, so far to go. As the level is rising, I'll stand on my own. Don't look back, you're feeling attached. Why go through that just to carry it back? No one can break you then, no one can break you now. How will you make it out? Will you make it out? You're feeling attached. Why go through that just to carry it back? No one could break.
All right, Weddle Sauce is on the line, but Crackslap unfortunately gets it incomplete on that occasion. Now we got Weddle Sauce on the line once again. Here we go. He gets the
11.
8086 coupe here with the 11 front end going into the outside zone. Very nicely done on that first outside zone. An inside clip. Very nicely done on the inside clip. Very nice on the third outside zone right there. Feels really good going into. Oh, made a mistake on the. Kind of whipped it right there. Going into the last
Oh,
transition.
hitting that wall.
Going to the final outside zone. Woo,
Wow.
buddy.
Really getting a nice run for Weta there.
That's what happens
Collecting a
when.
lot more
This is what
points than
happens
he
when
has
a
in the
Wedo.
season.
This is what happens when a Wedo drives under something other than a Ford.
Yeah, he spends so much time
Ha!
replacing parts that he doesn't get to drive it.
Yep. All right, gonna hit that replay.
When they hear my name, a fear they can't explain. No, I won't. Bow down at my feet. I'm thinking what is I am there for the self-pain. Bow down at your knees. I am the only one to reach you of these dreams. Take the world away, fade into the night, swallow in the light. It's the curse of fate and eyes never closed and wide awake. I never tried to shy away, just fly away. You feel the silence when the pin drops and sin talks just so unthinkable. I am the pinnacle, I feel so invincible. The pin drops, you feel lost, it's uncontrollable. Take the world away, fades in the night, swallow in the light, it's the curse you're feeding. Raise your high, you bury me alive, twisted of the knife with the rose you're bleeding. No, no, you can't trust your own mind. No, no, you'll be left behind.
All right, Alberto's score is in the books, and he gets an 87.33, 87.33, and that puts him number one in qualifying right now. Now we got Mosh Pit. Mosh Pit's on the line in his 86 coupe. Does he have lights?
I can see one.
Oh, there it goes. There it goes.
All right, Mosh Pit is on the line, and we are ready. Yep.
All right, he's off. Ready for some action. Holy
All
rev
right.
limiter. Going into the first outside zone with an inside clip.
Hey, question,
About
I
the
don't
second
have a
hash
question.
mark on there. On the bumper. Painting that white line on outside zone 2. Very nicely done from Mosh Pit right there. Transitions. Nails that inside clip. Tapped the
Oh.
wall. Doesn't seem to affect him too bad, but kind of lost momentum, in my opinion. Going
Whoa.
to the last outside wall to the finish line.
Got in there a little early, caused him to come off that zone at the end. Almost clipped that wall going into the last outside zone. Really good run though, minus a little bit of micro corrections in each zone that Saw Mosh Pit did. Really top contending run though, I think.
Glimmers from the torchlight trace, patterns short and tall. Echoes of past revelries linger in the hall. Whispers of a life in gray I tread between the living and the dead. In my heart, in my heart, two worlds collide. Between them I can't hide, but still I stand despite the frame. I find my way. Two worlds collide. The pain I pushed aside. In the dark I won't decay. I'll find my way. In the heart of the fray, side by side we stood, silent oaths binding us, deeper than words could. Eyes that shared stories of pain, hope, and mirth. Together we found purpose, gave each other word. Moments once held close, now distant stars. Fragments of a journey traced out by the stars. Whispers of a life tell me what you want from me. Tell me what you want from me. Your ambitions have been met, but I'm not finished yet. So tell me, who's next? A whispering chaos, silent streams, weaving the fabric of unseen dreams. Cloaked in dusk, yeah, bathed in gleam. I am the seer with sight unseen. Amidst the void, alone firefly, casting shadows, painting the sky. With every pulse, reality bends. I am the beginning where eternity ends. You ready?
All right, Mosh Pit's score is in the books, and it's going to be a 83 for Mosh Pit. I'm gonna be right back. This commercial break. Be right back.
Slick back with the beanie cap, got my muscle on, blood wrapped in my backpack with the bag of bones, 40 in a couple types, beer and butter.
All right,
Insanity.
Garlic is on the line. Got the next group of drivers on the line. Sorry for that delay. Had to go to the bathroom. Up in that bitch. All right.
Zambuki.
Golic hot off the third place in round 4 of Pro last week.
Repping the
I'm
FTP. I
good to
like
go,
to see that.
Space.
Not a lot of people know what FTP stands for.
All right, here we go. Clock is off the line.
What does it stand for, Widow?
Uh,
I
well,
know
in
a
the
few
case that
different.
he has it on his
Oh.
car,
Misses the
it's
inside clip.
fuck the
Misses the outside
population.
zone too.
Ah.
You knew what it meant. Catch
Well,
And
I
he
know what it
dropped.
means, but some people say fuck the police, fuck the
Yeah,
population, for the population,
for the population.
uh, for the post.
Yep.
All
I
kinds of
actually have
stuff.
that
It's an
tatted on
interesting
my finger.
conversation right there in the Garlic Juice, but so whatever.
All right. Really good run by Golic there. Pretty safe run. But that first part was gonna hurt him a lot, especially at second outer zone.
Broke ties with my old habit. Number one, the two can have it. Nothing in this world could take me to true vow, true vow. Get a caught in pointless places. Always saw the blur of faces, but I found where my true bases never without. But you should be at the bottom of the news, 'cause I'm counting every second till I get to you. Broken every bone inside, and no, there's no excuse, 'cause
W's, I don't think I'm gonna change because I was
All
thinking
right,
about
all
Buffalo
right,
anyways.
all right. Going. Garlic score is in the books, and he will get a 72.66, 72.66 for Garlic. And now we got Random in the RTRX
Ya boy.
on the line here. It's an interesting choice of
Alright.
car right there for Random. This car is really known for like the high speed sweeper type tracks. This is a very tight and technical track. See how it gets on.
Well, with his performance this season, he's been in a lot of Mustangs, and I think he's used a lot of them that would be really good on this track. So he's really limited on options here. Wow, that inside clip.
Yeah, that was pretty gross. Nails that touch and go right after too. But
Really
he's
Inside
nailing
fine.
this
line today.
entire line. Really showing,
Another
you know
solid
what? I can put it in any car, David.
run.
Oh yeah, he's like proving me wrong. But,
Yeah, he definitely did
no,
right
it's
there.
it's
That was a
just
really
it's
good run.
just there. You
No, I
find
understand. I
something.
understand. It's not the good car for this. It's so much better at other tracks, but he did a really good run there.
Yeah, it was a very solid run for this track and that car.
He took a lot of grip out of it.
Underground and city streets are played by curses born beneath. The minds are turned to devil seed, with cars to cheat under their sleeves. I watch the rise, I've seen the fall, I've witnessed leaders lose control. I've walked away to search for answers. In the dark, the night grew faster. People pay the price to keep them in a vice. I see it day and night with just the cars. So you can't tell me what you are. I can see right through. No hiding those scars. I'm not waiting. So you can't tell me what you are. I can see right through. No hiding those scars. I'm not waiting. I'll be watching, waiting in the dark. I will strike the fear into their hearts. Not a face to blame. They will know the name. Let 'em rot inside a cell with broken bones. Be the first to catch the final song and claim what you say. I'll be watching, waiting in the dark. I will strike the fear into their hearts. Not a face to blame. They will know the name. Let 'em rot inside a cell with broken bones. Be the first to catch the final song and claim what you say. So you can't tell me what you are. I can see right through. No hiding those scars. I'm not waiting.
Yeah, we can't judge. Can't commentate.
I can't move on. All right, here we go.
I just wanted to say that.
Random gets a score in the books, and he gets an 87. 87. That puts him number 2 on the leaderboard. Next, we got CS Slides on the line here in the E46 BMW. Got the VR underneath the hood. Kind of bogged off the line here. Going on to the outside zone. Number 1. Get to the inside clip. Well, about halfway through outside zone 2. Here's outside zone 3. Touch and go. Gonna do that nice transition here. Touch and go once again. Go to the last outside zone. He's gonna hit it. It's gonna affect him. Going across the
Smacking the
line.
wall a little bit here and there.
Alright, that one's in the books. When I hit that transition. Alright. We got Slides' score in the books here. He's going to get an 83.33. 83.33. Alright, next up in the Pontiac Solstice. The only Solstice we have on the grid is McNally. He's on the line. There he goes. He's off. Enters in. Not really a big flick, but he got it going. Oh, about the second hash mark on that inside clip, going to the next outside zone.
Really fluid with angle here, though.
Yeah, he's very nice and smooth with it. Touch and go. Now this car don't really have big overhang here, so I expect him to be really close to the wall. Is very solid though.
Very solid run.
Bob and Nelly
Yeah, and the Pinguino.
and the
One of
Pinguino.
David's favorite cars to drive. for some
Say
reason.
this is probably his favorite car to
This is
drive,
the
huh?
most underrated car. I'm gonna say this on the grid. Just want
Yes,
to point that out there.
100%.
Nobody fucking uses it, and it's a shame. All right, so just gonna put that out there.
Until today.
It's like it's only me and McNally's been using this.
That's just like the M5.
Yeah. Oh,
Me and Vice.
Not everybody's fucking using it.
Co-
All right, gonna hit that with that transition.
When I am gone, who will rise to take my place? The day will come when I am gone. You will rise to take the throne. One for all, closer to his eyes stand tall. Not that will ever take one for all, closer to his eyes stand tall. Not that will ever take I've seen this so many times before. Blood and war is all I've ever known. I have lost my holy mind, nothing to repent. Every day I must refine, further on sin, nothing worth the cost. Prices I must pay, everything I lost, turned into your gain. I will take you to the end of promises you walk away. You can't fake the or the anger you have chosen to stow away. You're lost, my tool, taking orders, waiting for the very day I can see clearly through your Father, can you hear me cry? Feelings left inside. Yeah, every day is a replay. I wallow in the shadow of gray and let the anger invade. And there's nothing that is gonna take me away. Every moment that I fight's another inch in your grave. Tear down flesh and blood, skin to bone and then the bone to dust. And when all is said and done, I walk with the night as I sent your son. I will take you to the end of promises you walk away. You can't fake the or the anger you have chosen to stow away. You're lost, my tool, taking orders, waiting for the very day we will cross our blades once again. Father, can you hear me
Alrighty. McNally gets a score on the board, and he gets an 87. 87. So he unfortunately loses the tiebreaker with number 2, random. So he's number 3 on the scoreboard here. Got a tie for second place. Tiebreaker goes to random on this occasion. Now we're gonna have a small commercial break, and get the next group of drivers into the lobby. Right here.
In your eyes.
All right.
Alright.
All right. eBay is on the line here. Next group of drivers are in the lobby. eBay got the Mark V Supra. Got that drag edition going.
Yeah. Another person I have not seen in chat yet today is Kodiak, our number 3 in points. Wondering what's going on with him. But eBay throws it into the first zone, going into the inner clip here. Oh, painting that line.
Yeah, really painting that. About the middle on the outside zone too. Transition could throw a little more angle at it, but it's real pretty good. Kind of late transition here. Oh, very wide approach going into the inside clip. Misses the touch and go. Going to the final outside zone. Maybe a little correction here. Going in. Could be a little bit deeper on the last outside zone. But you will get a score nonetheless.
Yeah, pretty good run there. Pretty safe run. I mean, it could be mid-pack for what we've seen today. A lot of high 70s and low 70s been a lot of the scoring today. This line is a tough one.
Back again, there will be no sequel. This is the end, knocking at your door. inside your mind. You cannot hide, cannot hide. I spend every waking moment in my head, fighting off the shadows you had left. But what was left? What was left? I look out on a concrete jungle, roar out at the buildings.
All right, eBay gets the score in the books here, and he gets a 78 by eBay. Now we got your mom on the line here, ready to go.
All right. Got your mom here. One of the up and comers trying to get some of these podium spots, get up in the points here. Oh, wicked
He's lucky
run
that's
off
not.
the side there.
He's lucky that it's qualifying right there. Because I'm pretty sure he smacked the shit out of the pin car. Going in.
Oh,
Oh, he almost smacked the wall.
hey, a big correction coming off that first inside clip, going into outer three here.
Don't know if
Could
that
have
touch
some
and
better
go.
angle.
Pretty good momentum through the course here. Oh, he tapped the wall. Can he save it? Can he save it? He does.
He
Wow.
saves it,
Let's
but it
save.
is going to cost him some.
Oh yeah.
Brownie points for him, but no extra points for that.
Oh, he definitely got some brownies. I'm not gonna tell you where, but you know
You
where.
got skid marks.
I think back to when we were young, long before the end of words to come. When I saw you fall, my heart went cold. I faded away. How could I be the one to stay on my own? I ran to deliverance for those lost in the never. I can't take back what was done to you. I went cold, but my eyes had a fever of blood. Red, I make them believers. I can't take back what was done to you. It took the wind out of my sails.
mom gets a score in the books, and he gets a 74.66, 74.66. Now we got Damon onto the line here, and he is in the E30 BMW, probably with a SR20.
No, he has a 2J in
He
his.
has a 2J in that.
Yeah, that's right. He has a 2J in his. Decided to switch it
Interesting.
up a little bit.
All right.
Looking really good so far.
He got that one wheel up in the air. I like that. I like to see
Should
that.
flip the colors.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Double in
shit.
paradise. 2 tire drop.
He's
He
going like,
misses the inside clip. Going to the touch and go. Nails the touch and go, though. Going to the final outside zone. Right there on the edge. But that tire drop's going to hurt him.
And it is. David, let me know when you transfer so I can get a couple,
Yeah. Get that replay going for you guys. Right here. See what the judges have to say about that run.
Hear me in the dark. I was broken like that. I waited no more. I saw the weight of everything I had known. Falling to the ground as my heart was breaking down. You went cold. Another light out, another wind drown. I found my way back home, but I couldn't find a way down. Another never take away my doubt. Never been the same, I found. Nothing I would say too loud. Keep it underneath, no sound. No, nobody knew you, but how could they care? Mirror so cloudy, still nobody's there. I felt so numb, and I couldn't run. Another light out, another wind drown.
Togue gets the score on the board, and he gets a 72. 72 for Damien. All right, next up, we got, whoops, hold up, 1 second. 1 second, hold on, I messed something up. Flicking all those menus. Now we got Captain. Captain's up in his E30 BMW with the 2J probably underneath the hood. You can tell them apart by the wheels, I guess. Got the bright wheels going. Enters in. Right there. Right where you need to be on the first outside zone. Slightly off that first inside clip. About the middle of the outside zone 2. Transitions. Kind of missed that inside clip. Going into the final handbrake drag. You can do that. Handbrake drag going to the final outside zone to the finish line. Solid run. See what he does. It might not be enough to beat the top, but it's pretty good. All right.
Stay imprisoned by short-sighted vision. Your heartless disposition's been walking you for far too long. When you listen, you look for acquisitions. Don't care for inhibitions. The difference between right and wrong. No apologies given. I'm gonna stand by mine. High stories are drilling no more than empty lies. Flow of poisonous risen above your eyes and ties. You can never see further than what's inside your eyes. And I keep holding on, building the life that I've been dreaming. Holding on, carrying my heart to the end. And they'll say, who was wrong? Who was
All right, Captain has a score, is in the books, and it is 85.33, 85.33 for Captain. That puts him sixth place. All right, now we got the toothpaste on the line. Let's switch the name real quick. There it goes. And I'm good to go. All right. Good thing he's qualifying. He's in the OZ 240Z coming at you. That's nobody drives this, but he misses the inside clip a little bit. About the third hash mark, I think. It's wrong bumper. But he got to that outside zone 2 a little bit late. Inside clip, very nicely done. Got that James Dean bounce. Oh, he hit the wall. Had to do a correction, but I don't think he zeroed out. Oh!
What a
Almost overloops it at the finish line.
what a wall grind there.
Made a little mistakes. He's probably gonna get a score on the board, but in my opinion, he probably would have. But see how the judges have to say about that contact on the wall and trans on the touch and go, the last touch and go. But yeah, gonna hit that transition for you guys.
Spills upon the snow. I'll be right beside you when the fly takes all that you are. I'll be right beside you when I saw you go. I felt my heart turn to stone. Souls in the river carry out to sea when nothing's left to wither. Silence underneath. Feel it pull so tightly. I bear my when tears. I saw you go, I felt my heart turn to stone. Why can't I find my heart?
All right, scores are in, and unfortunately for two pace, he's gonna get an incomplete. The judges didn't deem that chaseable, so it wasn't deemed chaseable. So I gotta go with the next driver, the final driver of round one of qualifying. Round one.
Points leader.
It's not even in the. We're about to get into the knockout part of this qualifying. Um, we got the points leader up in here. Vice. He's in the lead by 100 points.
103 points, to be
100
precise.
some, 100 some change, and he did tell me he's not accepting anything but 95. So here we go. Oh, drop
Uh-oh,
the
tire
tire.
drop starting it off.
That's not a great start.
Oh.
Oh, very nicely. Oh, god damn! Outside zone 2. Almost painting that white line. Very nicely done on outside zone 2. Touch and go. Got that late apex going. Got the racer. Touch go.
Oh,
Oh,
hits
I
the
hit the
wall.
wall. Gonna hit the wall again. Oh no, he's managed to save it all the way across the
Saves
finish
it.
line. Unfortunately
I don't
for
think
Rice,
Vice
that's
is going to be
not.
looking at a 95 today.
That's not a 95. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
I think he's looking at a low 80s, probably.
Probably. But yeah, I got these replays out for you guys for the points leader going into it. Very championship implications right here.
When I see red, there's nothing left. You want the truth? Or you can't handle the truth? You're just one step away from begging me to spare you the truth. You live proof? Well then you haven't a clue. I'll dust you off my shoulder right as I am finished with you. With the journey gone and the lives I've lost, I do it all again. No, it's just the start. See my bleeding heart. What's bleeding just pretend. I want no more. What's in my head? Put back to bed and lock the door. When I slowly breaking down. What was left, bones were aching, saw the life I was chasing now. The city runs under my skin, the neon lights cast on my sins, so close to death, where to begin? I found the answers from within, just when my heart was wearing thin, from where I was to where I've been. Will we ever reach the moon? Is it ever enough? Or is it never enough? I'm stitching every wound. Is it ever enough? Or is it never enough? Standing on the edge, took a little, got a lot from this, another shot to miss. I'm standing on the edge, if every day is a risk, but what gets better than this was looking better than standing on the edge. Took a little, got a lot from this, another shot to miss. I'm standing on the edge, if every day is a risk, but what gets better than this was looking better than standing on the edge. What do you fear? Can you tell me? I will be there if the chaos rears its ugly head again. I was just too young and wasn't strong enough to fight. Now I've turned the key, that's what I need to face the night.
All right. Scores are in for Vice. Number one in the championship, I should say, gets an 82.66. 82.66. That put him number 10 right now. 10, which means number one qualifier is Eduardo Salves. Eduardo Salves is number one qualifier with an 87.33. Now we into the knockout part of this competition, and first up, it is SOD Miller coming at you in the E46 BMW with the LS the 6.2 underneath the hood. E46 BMW. Let's see what he learned when he was away. Here we go. First outside zone. Oh, misses. I mean, big correction here. Misses that inside clip. Paints the line in outside zone 2.
Hey,
Going
Vice.
into the touch and go. Going into the first inside
I know.
clip. Oh, he over rotates. And now she rotates, but he's going to finish it for you guys. Oh, hits the wall. But it seems it didn't affect him too much. But I don't think that's chaseable. So he might have double incompleted on this. Let's hit that replay for you guys so you can find out for yourselves.
Hey, Vice.
right, scores are in, and unfortunately for Miller, he gets an incomplete. But don't worry, he's still eligible for next week's battle. He's just not gonna get the points that
2 weeks, David.
2 weeks. Sorry, 2 weeks. Um, he will get half points for it in 2 weeks. Next up, we got hold on,
Crack slap
crack of the slapping onto the
in the
line here,
round 2 knockouts.
and he
See,
really needs a score here, so he doesn't get half points for his championship pose.
yeah, that's right. Second in points, you definitely don't want to see him in round 2, let alone get half points going into the battles.
Oh, he drops
Looking
the
like a
tire on
tire
the
drop.
inside clip, but he just needs a score here. Into
He
that
does.
outside zone 2, inside clip.
Nice hook.
Yeah, that was very nice, very smooth. Touch and go. He could have done that in the first
Whoa!
time. Oh, he's gonna hit
Oh!
the wall. Oh, Nikes.
He got enough angle to where it didn't affect him, but he missed about half of that zone there.
Yeah,
Still collecting points, though.
yeah, he will get a score on the board here. That's a good thing. That means he won't get half points next 2 weeks.
That's right. He'll
So
just be going up
I'm
against one
really
of the
used to
number one
saying next week.
qualifiers, which could be one of his brethren over at CDT, because they've been hot and heavy today.
Yeah, I'm used to saying next week, but we taking a
It's the
week
only
off.
one we do because of the Independence Day for America.
Yeehaw.
Yes, sir.
Hit that train.
Would you run towards your failures every day? Just to prove that nothing's standing in your way. In the moments I could feel it, when my sacrifice was needed, before they could even see me, I was there, like a flash of lightning. Not if you can hear me. Can you hear me clearly? I got something to tell you. If the anger you hold inside clouds the truth, then you must decide. How far will you walk alone? Can you change your heart and man stand again before your walls are guarded? Could you take the tools, break the rules you put on what you wanted? Don't fear the fall. You see past the bitterness when you hear the call. But wait for tomorrow. I have seen for miles how the river only bends and the two sides meet again. Put your head together, you'll never see the end. Be the one they choose to follow. Would you run towards your failures every day? Just to prove from a place of fear. You left nothing at the table. They really couldn't be more clear to me. If they could understand, the guiding hand would be afraid. I will take it away, take it away. You can say nothing's gonna change. I'm not waiting, I'm not waiting. They chose to take it away. There's no debating. Corruption holds the crown. I could talk a lot about it. When have words ever got me far? Learn the motives and their habits. They are 4 steps ahead, they ain't even reached the bar. I'm not waiting. You could take the long road. Understand it. Pain after the sorrow. I'm demanding. Change before tomorrow. May a king be laid to rest. If they could understand, the guiding hand would be afraid. I will take it away, take it away. You can say nothing's gonna change. Well, I'm not waiting, I'm not waiting. They try to change. Suffocating, suffocating. Will you choose to walk away when we stop fighting? We stop fighting. They chose to take it all away. There's no debating. Corruption holds the crown.
Alrighty, guys, alrighty. Crack Slap got a score. Kind of wish he kind of did that in the first time, but he gets an 80.66. 80.66 for Crack Slapping. Now we got our final driver that would like to qualify with full points. It is Two-Pace in the 240Z. I'm good to go, Space.
Okay. I was waiting on the stream too. All right.
Oh, it's a delay. So, a lot of delay. Alright, he's off. Going in the first outside zone. Very nice, clean. Double tap of the handbrake. That's not what the judges really want to see right there. Kind of just want one. Going into the outside zone. The camera didn't switch for me for some reason. Going into the inside clip. Very nicely done on that inside clip. Going to the touch and go. Slight hesitation on the transition. He's going to hit that wall. No, he didn't, but crosses the finish line nonetheless. He will get a score in the books. So you will get full score, full points in 2 weeks.
Hey, David got it.
Yeah. It's hard not to save 1 week.
I
Next
know,
week.
I know. I've been catching myself too.
I forgot that it was the holiday. I'm gonna hit that transition.
All the times I felt defeated, those are moments I was needed, trained to be prepared for what will come. Now I've seen a streak so fearless, coming to my world so careless, given a to tell will surely fall. Seek out to defeat.
Master Ruthless for not Ruthless, getting two pace for getting a score in the books here, and he's gonna get a 81.33, 81.33 for his score. Very nicely done by Toothpaste. So he will be seeing battles in 2 weeks with full points, I should say. All right, I'm gonna tell you guys the top three in qualifying. First up is El Wedo with the 87.33. That is number one qualifier. Number two qualifier is where is he? Oh, really? Interesting. Um, Number two is McNally with the 87. It's a tie for second, technically. Tie for second. Um, with McNally and Random. The tie for second, McNally and Random gets an 87. All right, gonna give you one more. Where's four? Four is Mystic with the 86.33. 86.33. And that's all we have for you today. Hope you guys enjoyed the broadcast. If you guys enjoyed the broadcast, make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you hit that link in the description for W Energy. Hit get a 10% discount on the website by using code MethodDrift. It helps MethodDrift a lot. Keep keep this keep this going here. So if you guys enjoy this video stream, once again, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in 2 weeks. See you there.